This is Tony Sparks from Flippin' Nuts. Today I'm going to explain to you how to make welding so easy your mother-in-law can do it. So what we're going to do first, we're going to start with our welding stick out. This is wrong. Our welding stick out should be between 10 or 20 millimeters. This is the correct welding stick out. Can be smaller for an efficient gas flow. I'm going to demonstrate first the defects of your welding. We're going to start with our gas first to explain or to show you the correct gas transfusion in your base metal. Now this is the defect, meaning that there's no gas there. So there won't be any proper fusion, there won't be any proper welding there. You can see that there's a lot of porosity in that weld as well. So the defect is that there's no sufficient gas. And now I'm going to show you the defect of welding with a high current and high amps with a welding with high welding wire speed. The defect, you will see the defect. This is how it looks when your amps and your volts is too high. It's a defect. And now I'm going to show you the defect of your current being too low and your amps being too low. Now you can see that that's lack of fusion. There's no fusion there. The welding is just laying on the base metal. So that it's lack of fusion, it's a defect. Just to recap, this is how your welding looks when it has no gas. And this is how your welding looks when it's too high. And this is how your welding looks when it's too low. I'm going to show you the right way now. Now I'm going to give you the correct way how to weld for a proper fusion. If you keep your amps between, let's say, 9 and 10 or 8 and 10, and your volts between 22 and 24, and your gas between 20 and 25, you will have a proper weld with a proper fusion. I'm going to demonstrate that now. Now that is a proper weld with a proper fusion. The correct way to weld. Easy. Your mother-in-law can do it. The biggest mistake that amateurs do when welding is your speed, distance, and your angle. And I'm going to show you the right way how to do all three of them. I'm going to show you a lower angle, I'm going to show you a higher angle, and I'm going to show you the correct angle when welding a fillet weld. This is a lower angle and this is a higher angle, which is both defects. This is a correct angle, which is a 45-degree angle in your fillet weld. I'm going to show you now the difference between holding your welding gun too far and holding your welding gun close on the base metal. Just to show you the difference between the distance of the welding. This is when you're welding gun, it's too far from the base metal, and this is when it's close to the base metal, meaning that this is a defect. It causes porosity. That's a sufficient gas flow. Correct welding. And now I'm going to demonstrate speed when you're moving too slow and when you're moving too fast, and when you're moving just the correct speed. Now you can see the difference. This is when moving too slow, it means there's a build-up in welding. This is when you're moving too fast, then you have a smaller bead, which means that the welding is not touching the parent metal both sides. This is the correct speed of welding. When you're moving the right speed, it simply means there's fusion on the top plate and there's fusion on the bottom plate. For more videos like this, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.